Woo! All right. It has been some time, but this is where we've gotten. I've got the back hatches cut and stuck in here. They are actually just kind of pressed in here right now. I don't have the hinges on them. There's nothing really holding them in there except for the pressure between the rugs. So, you know, enough pressure on the thing will push it straight through to the other side. But she's on there. I'm just going to put some hinges on there. I put all this on earlier, so all this is in place. This top board is still loose, of course. I haven't put that on because I still need to make sure some things are running back behind here. This board here at the bottom is in place. Sorry, clearly. Looks like a mess in here, full of get your work done tools and working inside the boat. So anyway, this board here is bolted in. This board I haven't bolted in. I have some ideas for it, but I can't really figure out how to pull that idea off yet, so it's just kind of up there right now because I don't want to seal it off. There's my emergency oars are in there and things like that. What I can't seem to do is get the flap to stop going up and down. It's a weird thing. And this is you know, my little switch pad here for the pumps is bolted in. It's very nice and sturdy. It's in there where it needs to be. It's holding up. Of course, this front running board here is in place. Everything's in place. This top board, of course, is loose. But by now, I have carpeted it and I've put it in its place. Finally finished the back hinges. Got them placed properly. Got the doors opening exactly the direction I want them to. These are the hinges I use right here. There's some old, I don't know, they're like Japanese or Chinese or something like that. And pretty much don't understand anything on the box except for 2 inches and 10. So that's about it. There's 20 of them in the box, enough to do 10 doors, if that's what you were going to do. Luckily for me, I only needed to do 6. Well, actually 7 if I can get that one to do what I wanted to do. I kind of want that to flip up, and I'm having the hardest time. I'm pretty sure someone out there has the solution for me, but I don't know what the solution is because I personally am doing this for the first time. So this is me taking my time and effort to do something for the very first time and see where it goes. This is, you know, I'm proud of me. I couldn't be more proud of me, actually. So to be able to pull this off, to be able to make something that looks as beautiful as this in my spare time, because I still work a full-time job, take care of 3 children as a single father, and I fish only when I have the time on the weekends. And now that it's winter time, I have no time to fish because by the time I get off work, it's already dark outside. And I don't really do night fishing because, you know, got kids to raise. So, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that's what she looks like with everything open. Except for this side door, of course, because I haven't figured that out yet. But when I do figure that out, that's what it's going to be about. That side door. So, right now we got all this. We got good. Oh, let me put this down so you can see. But yeah, there's crap in there now, but those are going to be where I'm going to fit my fishing. My tackle boxes can fit in here like that, or a flat ways, however I want to lay them in there, of course. You know, however. And then, of course, live well, got the drain down there in the center. For after the fact, I actually have to run the test on that too, so I may be testing that tomorrow as well. but I don't have any electronics on the boat just yet. So before I get electronics on the boat and get to worrying about electronics, I want to make sure that all the stuff I did didn't compromise the hull or make it unable to float. So I think I'm gonna try to roll her out tomorrow. I think she's ready. Like, I've done enough to say I can take this out tomorrow and be straight. So the thing I think I want to do tonight is probably put the handles on all the doors. I mean, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that either. Because truthfully, I don't want, the doors won't latch properly until the board is bolted in its proper permanent place. Therefore, you know, I can latch the boards where they need to be. So now that I just thought about that, I will not be putting the hinges on tonight. I mean, the doors on tonight. I will probably do that tomorrow or whichever. I'm just gonna take her to the lake for a while, see if she floats, see how she does, and then I'll see what happens. Stay tuned. All right, the day has finally arrived. We are finally at the moment where we get to put the boat on the water. I am currently pulling up to the lake, destined to host my maiden voyage. Hopefully everything goes well. Man, you have no idea how much fear and stress goes into this launch. After all the work you put in, after all the things you've done, will it work? Will it be efficient? Is it what you thought it was going to be, or was it too much? But I am feeling good. I can say that. I am feeling good. I do feel, you know, a sense of, yeah, it took so long to get to this point. Now I'm so happy to be here. But I'm still extremely nervous at the same time, like way nervous. Anyway, let me find a good place to park. We'll set up to try to get her in the water, and we'll see what she do. Hey, we are on the water. We ain't made it that far from safety because this is our first time, man. My first time owning the boat, first time on the boat. Babe, we're about to go into the rocks. Are you helping at all? Nope, didn't think so. I wanted to test the boat, see what she was able to do, see if I was able to control her at all without any power. So far, so good. Let me check this real quick. Yeah, we're sitting way above that water line. That's way higher up than I thought we were gonna be. So that's decent. Let me check the stability. I'm gonna try to stand up. I didn't strap on no GoPros, no nothing. Oh, she wobbly as f, but I guess that's just boat life. Yeah, I gotta get my sea legs about me. We're gonna need some training wheels on this thing, boy. We're gonna go in the water. But yeah, it looks nice. Maybe if I can get the motor and all that set up in the front, probably gonna have to start taking a wide stance about this thing until I get my sea legs up. Until I get my sea legs up under me. This is about, you know, this is looking pretty decent. It's a lot smaller. It's not as wide as most people's are, so it's probably not made to be stood up in, but I've done what I could. We're gonna see what we can do. So stay tuned. Well, so far so good. There are a few minor issues. We'll get to that in a second, but other than that, fully exposed out here on the water. Ladybug out here with me. And we are just out here. Everything's looking pretty good. Let's get into my first little fault real quick. First thing I've noticed is this boat is not made for standing. There's got to be another way to make this thing more buoyant, because I mean, like, as soon as you think to stand up, this sucker goes to teeter-tottering. You feel like there's going to be definitely a nice swim in your future. So, seeing as how I don't want to go swimming, I don't want to stand up there on the front deck anymore. But standing up in the center feels pretty decent. I actually didn't really try to stand up in the hull of the boat like that. But now that I am kind of standing up, it's not bad standing up here. You can kind of still fish from here. I can still walk up on the dock. I can still walk up on the bed behind me and, you know, on the deck and still fish. I don't feel that unconfident, but I definitely know it's not for dizzy, fainty, stumbly kind of people, because right now I'm just happy that we're on the water. Right now I'm just happy that we can move about and get things done. But yeah, this is pretty decent. Maiden voyage, the Doppeldangler. She's out here. We did it. We made it.